Hello everybody! We are streaming for the first time in the afternoon, 2 o'clock here. Glad to see we have a little bit more than our normal average viewer count. I can't believe we've breached 1,000, but hey, there it is. Just kidding. Haha, LOL. Hello, Getsky Lower 201, I see you. Alright, anyways. So, we did cancel our Thursday morning meetings at 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, obviously, depending on what time you came in. And we're changing it out for an afternoon stream, so hopefully if you are not a morning person, as you should be, a morning person, you can at least catch some of our streams here in the mid-afternoon. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into our game wrench here. And as you can see, since the last time, we are now going to be working on our Endurance Colgate Toothpaste Catfish Mazda car. So that's quite exciting. And we ended our stream last time looking at all of the lovely parts that are going to need to be replaced. So let's go ahead and start grabbing some of these pieces. So I'm going to pop the hood here. And we're going to take care of these spark plugs right off the bat. Holy cow, jumping around. Alright, do I have my cart? I do have my cart. Alright. Alright. Oh, that plug wire is shot. And you know what, we're just going to probably replace all these plug wires, because that's what we would do in real life. Very odd that you would only have one spark plug wire here that has much more wear than the other ones. Okay, and at the same point in time, let's go ahead and get in here and move our... Okay, let me scoot down a little easier to see. Okay, spark plug coming out. Okay. Where is my trash can? There it is. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. Disposal can, if we were going to be discussing this. And let's do... I'm not feeling so well, let's throw all those up. Although granted, we are going to want to purchase those. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to want one of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Okay, that means we're going to throw these away, because we got an Amazon delivery. And fun facts of the day, we had an Amazon delivery at my house here for some lovely oil filters. So we're going to be doing some oil changes in my driveway here this afternoon. Don't think I'll be videotaping that, although I should, just for giggles and grins. If you haven't yet, it is recommended, pop over to my YouTube channel. I did upload an update for the auto shop. It's about 7 minutes long. And it goes through just kind of looking back at me cleaning things up. My wife's home. And some new equipment that was purchased right before our quarantine. And how I magically cleaned up the shop. Emphasis on magically. It's very entertaining, to say the least. At least I thought it was. Okay, new spark plugs. spark plug wires. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at this now. Car details. Okay, so that's good. All these are good, honestly. We're gonna have to change the oil filter and some tires, plus some transmission fluid. Okay, I'm gonna leave the oil for our helper bot. The wheels helper bot, transmission oil for the helper bot. Okay. Let's go over here now. Alright, front shock body, front brake pads. Let's see, which side is that on? That's over here. Alright, let's go ahead and raise this beast up. Shiny red rims. I don't know if I'm into the red rims. They seem a little clowny. Alright, I'm just honestly going to take off all the wheels here, because we're probably going to honestly need to get into everything here, so. But anyways, shop is nice and clean for the summer. I'm supposed to get out of there by May 9th, or May 8th, so finish that up this week. I don't know when I'm going to be able to be honestly back into the shop. Hopefully July. At worst August to get ready for the next school year. Okay, we got to take care of the shock body. Alright, I can pop that guy out. Oh, alright. It's got 134% wear. Helper spring doesn't show any wear. I think it's nothing but. Whoops. Okay, let's just. There we go. And helper spring. Alright, I think that's everything on this guy. Yep, okay, let's shop for replacement. And garbage you go. Shock body. Alright, we'll put that on the cart, and now it's time to assemble. One of the things that I did end up buying for the shop for next school year is a strut spring compressor. So, okay. Can I not? Do I have to put something on here first? I'm missing something here. There we go. Okay. Anyways, strut spring compressor, pretty hardcore, heavy duty one. So that way, when we go and compress some springs, we can do it safely. All right. Just gonna put that back in. There we go. Now I gotta find my bolt. There we go. And I was just gonna do that. Now that we need the washer too. Nope. There it is. Oh, of course. Okay, let's. That is a pet peeve of mine, just to put those up at the top hat. Okay, that's good to go now. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into our level 2. Alright, front shock body. Good. Front brake pads, caliper. Okay, which side is this on? Oh, it's on this side. Okay. Okay. Brakes are pretty easy and fast to do now that we have our ability to manually take out fasteners. Brake pad. Okay. Brackets. Rotor. Okay, what else do we have over here? That I thought there was a caliper slide pin. Why is it showing magically floating in the air? Oh, because it's already in my inventory. Okay. Front brake rotor, front brake pads, front caliper left. This is probably on the other side. Yeah. Okay. Rear caliper. Nope. Nope. Catfish muffler packing. Let's just go up here real quick. I'm just doing this real fast just because I don't want to spend. Okay, it's back there. Wheel stud. Okay, that's back there. Bushing. That's probably in the back too. Yep. Okay. This as well. Yep. I don't know if that's showing up on stream, if you guys can see that very easily. How about this wheel stud? I'm not seeing that wheel stud. Okay. Yeah, that's over here. Okay. So that's all rear end stuff. Yep, okay. Oh, that's on the other side. Okay, we have one wheel stud on the other side. Front hub. Okay, that's there's front hub. This bushing. Okay, that's there. With this front hub, that means our other front hub's probably gone, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna remove that. And we'll take out this. Pop that out. Probably gonna replace those wheel studs too, because why not? Front lower ball, or yeah, front lower ball joint. Ugh. Okay. Let's. What in the world? No. Sound like I made a huge drop of things. Okay, let's take that guy off. Okay, I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna take this whole thing off just to get that ball joint. All right, here we go. Okay, you go over here. There's our steering knuckle, and there's our ball joint. Alright, cool. Hi dear, how you doing? Good. Good. Love you too. Front bushing. Okay, we gotta take this bushing out. So we got our eccentric bolt. Pop that off. Oh, come on now. There we go. Take that off. I cannot store that. So you go over here. Okay. Now I have to take out this whole thing. just to get this bushing. Okay. Pusher, bolt, throw that there. Take out this guy again. Is this why I don't want to do this 1,001 times? Okay. So, bad rotor. And timber. Okay, now we can pop that off. We're going to probably replace both bushings on that just because. Okay, so that's there. Okay, that's 3. I don't think we have anything on 4 except for exhaust valve. Valve spring, that's all cylinder head type stuff. Okay, we'll do the engine stuff later on. Okay, so let's get in here. We know the shock's good. Let's see, we're going to pull this off because I know we need new brake pads. So hard to see. Where did the brake pad go? Okay, we know we need another ball joint. Add that to cart. And throw that away. We know we need a new hub. So we're going to add that to the cart. And I'm not going to throw that away quite yet. Wheel studs, we're going to get new wheel studs. About 4 of those. Okay, so we could throw this whole thing away then. We got this bushing here, which we're going to want 2 of them because we're going to do a pretty thorough job on that. Oh wow, that's a description and a half. Alright, 2 of those. Okay, how's that looking? That's 17% wear. Dust shield looks good, steering knuckle looks fine. There's our other brake pad. Okay, so we need 2 of those as well. Shop for replacement. Okay. Toss that. How's that looking? That's 100%. Okay, we're gonna have to replace that too. Add that to the cart. Alright, everything else is looking pretty decent. Okay, so let's complete our purchase. Let's go home. There we go. Whew, that was an order and a half, huh? And all of our parts we could ever hope and dream for. Okay, so one at a time here, we are going to put this thing back together again. It is like the straw man in Wizard of Oz. Okay, ball joint, front hub, and wheel studs. I'm just going to pick those up. As you can see, my left side of the screen here is, where am I here? Right in here, getting super full. Alright, let's put our bushings in. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Bushing on one side and bushing on the other side. Come on. Aren't you gonna go in? I'm telling you that's a different bushing. Shouldn't be. Come on. No? Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I know that. The type 2 bushing. Type 3 should be, maybe it is a type 3. Okay, well, let's take a look. We'll go into shop that quick. Let's see here. Bushing. Type 3. Well, one way to find out, let's take a look at our trash can. If I can find it. Okay, so there is our type 2 bushing. Where's our other bushing? You guys see it? Type 2. Nothing like rummaging around in the garbage. Oh, it's a type 1. Yeah, that's why it doesn't work. Okay. Type 1 bushing. There we go. This one then. Gonna get thrown out. That's why it didn't fit. There we go. Oh, I saw it. Come on. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw that back in. We need our eccentric bolts. Nice. Okay, now to find our washers and our sea of parts. You know what I should do is I should just put, there we go. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Alright, now to find that nut. There we go. Okay. Now to get our ball joint. And to find our bolt. Find our, oops. There's our washer. I'll put that on. Alright, I think we're gonna have to, let's get our wheel studs on this guy. And that way, oh, good. We eliminate one more. It is not wanting to find that for me. Okay. I don't know what this is doing over here, but we're going to throw it out. Time to throw up. And organizing our fasteners. So all our wheel studs are going to go over here. I know one of the things that we're going to have to end up buying here is our slide, caliper slide bolt. I'll do that now before I forget. Oh my goodness, so many lug nuts. Okay, that we don't need yet. Caliper slide bolts. Do we need? Yeah, we need 2 of them. Okay. That and that. Okay. I'm not going to unpack that box quite yet. Oh, there's another lug nut. Alright, I'm going to take that one and that one. That one and that one. So hard to see the dark parts. I need that as well. I'll grab all the castle nuts. Okay, let's see. We should be able to find our bolt now for today. Or is it over here? Shouldn't be. My goodness, I have. Okay, there we go. What in the world is happening to my ball joint? Yeah, I know that. Oh, well, okay. Give me that, thank you. Where's my bolt for this guy? It's not over here. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's see if we can get some other pieces in here first. Ah, why do I keep doing that? Probably why I'm losing all these bolts. I know for sure there is a caliper, or not caliper. I forgot my train of thought now. Oh, alright. What do we got here? We have a washer that goes on the other side. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't need that quite yet. Alright, now for that, let's go ahead and get our steering knuckle back on. Okay. And also, rotor needs to get replaced. Rotor needs to get. Did we buy a new? I don't think we bought a new rotor. Ugh. Okay, that goes there. Uh-oh. Holy cow. Alright, new rotor. Oh, that's not going to let me go on because I need my hub. Burp. There's my hub. Oh, come on, you were just green like 2 seconds ago. Alright. Now I can grab our axle nut. We're going to go ahead and put that on there. Now we got our rotor. We'll have our brackets. Okay. Dust cap. Brake pad 1. And brake pad 2. Maybe. There we go. Okay, then we have our new caliper. And we have our... No, we didn't. We forgot to unpackage that. Alright, good, good, good. Now we can put those in. And I didn't buy the... because they're 2 different sizes. Well, that's nice. Okay. Large, and I bet you there's a small. Which one did we put in? Okay, so we gotta buy a large one. So that means I'm gonna rummage through here and get rid of our other small caliper. And I should know better than that because that's pretty normal. The large and small. Okay. So we've got some pieces here. I know we've got. Is that the right bolt? Why won't that go in? Those are just lug nuts. Just sweep through here. Okay. I'm worried now. What are we missing? What are we missing? Get the washer that goes on. We got a nut that's gonna go in too. Oh, it was from this side. Well, that's dorky of me. Okay. There, that's less frustrating, but now we got a lock washer. We gotta play a game called Where Does That Go? Not there. What else did we take apart? You guys remember? I don't know. Definitely came from something. Huh. Let's go ahead and just get in here. Let's refresh our parts. Alright. Okay. Brake pads, rear caliper. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick little ASC study break here, and we'll get that rock and rolling, and we'll come back to this here. Oh, okay, so today's question. Technician A says an automotive air conditioner's condenser causes refrigerant to change from a gaseous state into a liquid state. Technician B says an automotive air conditioner's condenser causes refrigerant to change from a liquid state into a gaseous state. Who is correct? Is Technician A correct? Is Technician B correct? Are they both correct? Which is kind of odd because they're a little opposite of one another. And could neither A nor B be correct? So, with that, we'll give you guys a couple seconds here to figure out where we're at. And while you guys are thinking on that, I'm actually going to get in here and yeah, we're going to kind of, let's see if I can get HelperBot to do this during our break. Well, maybe not. Okay, and coming back to our question here, Technician A says an automotive air conditioner's condenser causes refrigerant to change from a gaseous state into a liquid state. Okay, the term condenser, we are condensing something, which means that we are going from a gas to a liquid. Okay, and the condenser is going to be put in front of our radiator, typically in a vehicle. And that's going to condense the refrigerant once it's a vapor into a liquid. It's then going to get cycled through to the orifice tube or the valve that's going to relieve that pressure, and it's going to change that then from the liquid back into a gas. And by doing that, that'll allow it to absorb the heat that's in our passenger compartment, and then it gets pulled through and back into the compressor, and it's a big cycle. So in this case, Technician A is correct. So the answer is A. Technician B is incorrect because the object that turns the refrigerant from a liquid into a gas is called an evaporator. So, or at least it goes through an evaporator. So it's going to go flip that. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and pop back over in here and take a look. We're definitely going to have to figure out where this washer and nut is going from. There's got to be something that we pulled apart here that still has a bolt that needs washer and a nut, but I don't know what do we pull this from? No, because that's right there. I don't know. I am thoroughly confused. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and pop over to this side. Let's see here. Going back to our level 1, that we're going to have just the HelperBot do. Option 2 here, front brake pad, which I believe is going to be on this side. So let's go ahead and I'm going to just take these parts and I'm going to put them over here quick. Alright, caliper definitely needs to get replaced, so let's go ahead and order one of those up before we get too crazy and losing track of what needs to get replaced. Alright, brake pad. Pull that off. We're going to go ahead and order 2 of those. That'll go in the garbage. Okay. The brake pad doesn't look too bad. It's getting up there, but we already ordered another one, so we might as well replace that since we're digging around in here. Okay, let's go ahead and take these 2 guys off. I'm just going to throw this stuff up quick here. Okay, we're going to order that. And we'll order a new one of those. Oops, I totally missed. Oh, alright. Okay. Roar is looking good on this side. That's good. We'll just keep that there then. Whoops. How is our brake hub? Our brake hub needs to get replaced. And again, if we're going to do that, we're definitely going to replace those wheel studs. So let's go ahead and order 4 of those up. Okay. And let's order one of these up right away as well. Okay, we can throw that whole thing away. Alright. We're gonna pop this guy out for no reason, apparently. Shotguns are, yeah, that's 69%, so that should be okay. Alright, now we're going to take this guy off. Oh, was this needed replaced? I don't think this needed to be replaced. No. Okay, how's our ball joint? 46%, tie right end. That's looking good. Upper. %there. Alright, okay, so we're gonna have to replace that. And that means I'm gonna do both sides. No, I can't. There we go. Why can't I grab that? There we go. Okay. Now, because there are two of these, maybe we'll find it. Okay, maybe not. Okay. I believe that's everything we had to do on this side. I want to presume yes. I've got to do that because I gotta find this other eccentric bolt. No. What happened to the other eccentric bolt? It's still in here? Oh my goodness. I'm going insane. Okay, let's zap all this stuff up. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and complete that purchase then. And we are going to rock and roll with this. Put that guy on. There we go. Okay, all this other stuff can go over here. My question is, where is that? Oh boy, there's some whining going on in my household right now. Beautiful homework, guys. Oh, where are you? It's in my thing, isn't it? I'm holding on to it. Yep. Oh boy. Things just flying all over the place. We'll have... Okay. There's our other brake pad. There we go. And here's some other bolts. Okay, find wheel studs. Come on, wheel studs, where are you? Be nice if the mouse cursor, if it was touching a part, would go immediately to the part that you would need. Oh, and there it goes. There we go. Okay. So from there we can start putting our center washer back on. There's one. There's two. Now to find our bolts. Alright, now from there we can get our steer knuckle. Where'd it go? There it is. Not steering knuckle, there we go. And we'll, of course, we'll put our castle nuts back on. Definitely want to make sure you're putting a cotter pin through that. Wheel hub with our lovely axle nut. Before we get too crazy, whoops. Let's go ahead and go our shock absorber strut assembly. Whoops. And of course we want to find that. Good. Okay, and this is brake stuff from this point. Alright, good stuff there. Nope. Yep. Come on, baby. Alright, slide that one on. That there. Of course, our new caliper. And we don't have a bolt. Let's get that dust cap on too. My goodness. Hardware likes to disappear in this thing pretty easily. Okay, so that's a large pin, we need the small one. Caliper slide pin. That's the large one. That's the small one. Oops. I'll guarantee we'll find this like probably next stream. A bunch of hardware just laying on the floor randomly. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get in here and let's refresh these parts and see where I go. Okay, so we got those three things on our second one: rear caliper, rear brake pad, catfish muffler. Okay. How's level 3 looking? Bushing. Oh, we didn't check the bushings on the front. There was definitely a bushing in the front that we needed to take care of. Yeah. Oh, it's not going to let me take that off. I gotta take that. Okay, we'll let the helper bot do that one. I'm not going to tear that whole thing apart again. Alright. How's this guy going? Okay, so we're going to take that guy off. Let's add that to the collection of things we need to order. Okay. How's this bushing? Alright, so we're going to have to take out both bottom bushings there. Wheel stud. Okay, wheel studs on that one coming off. That's on the other side. How's this bushing looking? That's on the over there. Wheel studs over there. Wheel bearing. Is that over here? Nope, that's the other wheel bearing. And these bolts. Okay, so both bolts over there. Alright, so yeah. How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, we got a couple minutes here. Well, maybe. You know what? Let's go ahead and end that stream for today at this point. We got lots to do tomorrow. At least we took care of most of the front end, with a couple things here or there we're missing. I might actually get into some of the stuff off stream just to kind of pick it up, because the completionist in me wants to make sure this is done right, not just relying on HelperBot. But we'll definitely pound through the cylinder head, because we haven't really played with the valves and things with that yet. So I'm kind of curious to see what that's going to look like on this game. But anyways, thanks for coming by and watching. We'll catch you guys tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. And until then, hope you guys have a good one. Bye now.